Yo, shout out, Joe Biden, real one. Joe Biden, finally.
Real one.
First of all, a lot of people are, okay, let's just clarify some things. There are people that are annoyed by this. They're not annoyed that he did it.
Correct.
I just want to point out, because anybody in this situation is going to use their power
Absolutely.
to protect their son.
Correct.
Like 100% of the time. It doesn't matter.
Would you pardon your child?
Hells yes. Hells yes.
Maybe not Akash dad, but
Son, you think your daddy would pardon you? Dead serious. You think your daddy would pardon you, though? I mean that.
Good question. I think he would.
But he charged you like 10% of your earnings.
Yeah, there's a catch. There's a catch for sure.
Yeah, he would not pardon my brother. He would pardon me, but then he just would make sure I had like a really shitty life after or something like that.
You wouldn't accept it. You wouldn't accept the pardon. You're like, I'm going to stay right here because I don't want to deal with this.
like, you ain't holding this over my head. I'm getting butt fucked in this cell.
I think the thing that's annoying, obviously, is this idea that like Democrats pretend that they're better than Republicans.
Yes.
Once Democrats just be like, yo, we ain't shit. And also, don't get me wrong, Republicans also pretend that they're better, right? Like everybody has their own little grandstanding. They just do it about different things.
I guess, yeah.
But, Democrats are like, the Republicans won't respect the rule of law.
Yeah.
He's going to destroy, and I guess this isn't breaking the rule of law, but Hunter broke a law.
Yeah.
And then he's using a caveat to get him out. But I think this is the annoyance with the Democrats. It is the hypocrisy. Oh, hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is the theme of the episode today, Kendrick. So, yes it is. Yes, it is.
Watching? I know.
Yes, it is.
I think he tuned up.
He's still, Kendrick is still watching.
You think Kendrick's like, I was hearing about this Hunter Biden story. I will.
He wants to tune in. There might be some Easter eggs in here. There might be some different things.
He's a Patreon.
He is a Patreon subscriber. Anywho, so I think that's the annoying thing. Nobody disagrees with the action.
Correct.
Or at least they shouldn't. It's a very small amount.
Yo,
If they care.
what did he do even?
Pardon his son.
No, what
getting
did
his
Hunter
dick
even
sucked
do?
with a Glock in his hand? That's a crime in America? What the hell happened?
Yeah,
The
like,
most
what
American you could be.
But what is he like? What is he jammed up for? Who got us in?
He didn't fill out a gun form correctly.
My
He lied on
It's
it. I think
America.
Yeah.
I think he said he never been convicted of a crime or something like that. Right?
This
He might have
is
forgot. He was off the drugs.
yo.
Yo, my bad about the form. I was high as shit. I didn't know what was
Real
going on.
talk, and I mean this sincerely. Do you have any sins? Because
In my backpack, I think I do.
somebody.
David. Backpack.
You don't want to know?
Well, I want to know what's going on. I'll be catching everything, bro. Hold on. What's that one?
3%.
Throw that. Yeah. Throw it.
What the?
My hands are crazy right now.
Golden Glove winner
My
over
hands
here.
are
Goddamn.
absolutely crazy
Bro, your
right now.
hands are insane.
Shit. Throw Kendrick at me. These are only 3 milligrams. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. What do you like?
Your hands are crazy, but you can't open
I can't
them.
open it. They're not strong enough. They're not strong enough.
But they're quick.
They are fast.
Only 3.
Is it
You-
childproof? What the
These
fuck
ones
is
are
right
fucking.
here?
This is crazy. This one is strong. This is a strong one. Ooh, I could really smell that one.
He also didn't pay his taxes,
Who did it?
Hunter, but then paid them back after.
I feel like you shouldn't have to pay taxes, to be honest with you. Don't you feel like
Yeah, conservatives should look at this and be like, yo, this guy hates theft. Oh, sounds like we're on Hunter Biden's team.
Yeah.
He loves guns, hates taxes.
Nah, shout out Hunter Biden.
Hunter Biden's a conservative.
He's a real conservative,
is.
Yeah,
dude.
that's sick.
He 100% is. Dude. No, I mean, like, yeah. This is just, it's the glaring hypocrisy, and you got to let Republicans run with this one and have some fun.
And you said-
Democrats, y'all got to eat this one.
You said for months we are not. Joe Biden will not pardon Hunter.
And
Just
that-
don't say it.
That is the concern that people have, which is rules for thee and not for me.
Yes.
And that is the criticism of the Dems, rules for thee and not for me.
Yeah.
This is a glaring example of it. Republicans, you allowed to have some fun and dance on this one as much as you want. And Democrats, you got to eat it. Simple as that.
I think Biden said that shit because he was going to run again. And he's like, all right, let me say the good shit now and get in office. And then after I'm in office, I think he had planned the entire time he was going to pardon him.
Of course.
Yeah,
he's
like
gonna
the entire
pardon him.
time.
Yeah.
That's his son.
But he's tweeting like, oh, nobody's above the law. Don't say that. Just in general. Say nobody's above the law so far.
Yo, say that shit. Sell them a dream. Say whatever the fuck you want, bro. God damn, let's stop playing safe anymore. Say whatever the
And I
fuck
would
you
like
want.
that, dude.
Yeah.
Watching legacy media, like I was saying, the line. Everybody has one line, which is, "Well, now that we have a convicted felon in office, all rules are all." It's like, don't make it they're worse than us. Still, just be like, "Hey, who gives a fuck? What y'all expect? You wouldn't pardon your son? You wouldn't lie about it? Of course."
I wish Joe came out and said that exactly.
Yeah.
What would y'all do?
Fuck, you want me to try to lose the election?
What am I supposed to do? Tell you earlier? Oh yeah, I'm gonna break the law. It's actually not the law, but I'm gonna
didn't do anything wrong.
I'm gonna bail my kid out just because I have a lot of power. Yeah, you're not gonna vote for that. Maybe we would.
Maybe we would.
Do you think
though,
you'll pardon
actually.
your son? Of course, I'm gonna pardon my son. I'm the president.
Crazy?
Yeah.
And anybody who says they
I made him
wouldn't
a
is
part owner of a
lying.
gas company in Ukraine. You think I'm not gonna
Yeah.
pardon him?
And then go.
That's the big
Same thing Trump did when they actually, that is exactly when they asked him about the taxes. He was like, "Yeah, I found loopholes around paying taxes. That's what you're supposed to do."
Fire.
If Joe was like, "Hey, I'm gonna pardon my son," and if Trump says he wouldn't, he's a fucking liar.
Yeah.
You might be like, "I like that.
I like that,
I
yeah.
respect that."
It's funny that he's claiming now that DOJ is like
Out to get him.
Yeah, out to get him, and I'm like, yo, that's Trump's ball, bro.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, who's saying that? Biden?
Yeah,
Biden's saying
Biden.
that,
This is a
yeah.
witch hunt. They're only doing this because of what his last name is. Get the fuck out of here.
Son,
Kind of.
yeah,
sort of.
and both are just stealing our shit. We've been saying the justice system's been fucked up forever, bro.
Oh, my God.
Y'all actually steal a lot of our shit because
What do white people steal from
Son,
black people, dude? Come on.
we've been
Name one
we've been
thing.
off the vaccine. We've been off the vaccine.
Okay, yeah.
Black people knew that vaccine was fucked up
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
fast.
how'd y'all
Shout out
know?
black people.
Son.
Bro, they didn't.
How did you know?
Come on, son. Y'all
Son.
steal it. And now y'all late to shit. That's even our shit. That's See? Y'all really taking our shit, bro.
Son, it is so true. Black people knew that vaccine was not to be trusted. Why did
Yeah.
you guys know?
So
So
we be knowing you can't trust the fucking government.
it literally is yo. This is
All
so
the bars
funny.
is what we've been
No,
saying.
this is so funny. The new, like, you can't trust the government, you can't trust authority, you can't trust it. Black people have been not trusting them, rightfully so, for fucking 200 years.
Okay.
Now white people are in on it, and it's like, that's a great take. That is a great take. Oh my God. Now white people are like, I think the police do some fucked up shit. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Finally. Killed all of our leaders.
So next we're
Wow.
gonna become Karens. Watch. We're gonna break that shit back.
I mean, it just started. Did you watch GNX? Did you see the album?
oh, that's funny.
Bro.
Blindly trusting the government is a little racist, dude.
Talk
if you
to
think
me.
about it, because you have all these people who are like, dude, the government wouldn't do anything wrong. And they're like, oh, what about Tuskegee, syphilis experiments? And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, well, they wouldn't do it to us. You know what I mean? Like, they would do it to those people.
Yo,
they're not going to do it to white people.
So what happened? They gave syphilis to the pilots? Why would they give it to the pilots?
They want to see at altitude if they would have syphilis.
Because they had the red tails down there.
Yeah.
So what was the experiment?
It was done by the Germans.
They had the greatest pilots
Yeah.
that America ever had. They didn't lose one bomber in World War
This
II.
American public
I'm
school
pretty sure.
system right here, people.
I'm just saying, the Red Tails had the greatest flying record in American war history. They didn't lose one bomber.
And then
There was white racists that were like, I'm not flying unless them black people
Yes.
jump in the air with the planes on their backs and protect this bomber.
Yeah.
Jump in the air with the planes on their backs.
They were like, I don't think they can fly, but them motherfuckers can jump. No, but and then they were giving them syphilis as well, or there are different black people at the base that they were giving syphilis.
It was different black people.
So hold on, this is mind-boggling. So
Tuskegee was popping, dog.
Tuskegee.
A lot of shit was happening to
how many? Well, there's a whole black army down. So there's a syphilis black unit,
Yeah.
and then there was the red tails.
They were not military, these syphilis guys.
What?
Yeah, no, they were just regular
Regular
sheriff.
black.
Oh my God! They should have been in the military. They would have completely avoided this.
I don't know about that. But yeah, I think they were just sharecroppers down there. They were doing their thing, and they were like, "Oh, we're going to do an experiment. We're going to give you some vaccines and stuff."
They
Turns
weren't
out,
sharecropping still in 1942.
no, I think it was like some,
30s.
it was like some shit like that. Like they were, it was like some fucked up situation where they weren't, they were kind of working or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Yeah, we'll give you." I don't know the exact details.
Talk that shit.
That's a perfect example of how we.
They were sharecroppers.
See, I told you.
That was still around in 1930.
Yeah. America's
Yes.
been pretty racist till recently.
You can't trust America. Come on, man. We've been telling you.
Nah. America's fire, bro.
So they pulled up.
There's some bad people in it.
Yeah, some bad hombres, dude. There's a lot of migrants.
There's a lot of migrants. It was probably the migrants that did that.
Bad hombres.
That's a bad hombres. But it might have been the migrants that did that shit.
Yeah,
it might have
we
been the
gotta look
migrants.
into it. We gotta
We gotta look into it. Okay, but anyway, go on.
And they were like, no, we're going to give you a little vaccine. They were, all right, bet, sure. And then they gave them untreated syphilis. And they were like, damn, they died from this shit. And that was the experiment. I wonder if they're going to die.
But the idea was that it was going to protect them.
No.
No, the idea was, let's see how long it takes for them to die.
Yeah.
Who okayed
It was like a Mr.
this?
Beast video. It's
They
like, we gave 100 people syphilis.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Yo, he said, who okayed that? Fuck.
Doesn't this got to go up the ladder?
You know what's crazy?
Like, who's okaying this?
Yo, they were the Wuhan bats of the 1930s.
Word. This is nuts. What you gonna tell me now? That black people weren't paid a livable wage when they was picking all the cotton and shit? What the fuck else you gonna tell me now?
Crazy, right?
No, there's some
You're
wild
saying
shit
that
going on.
America has a history of racism towards people of color? Is
Bruh.
this what you're telling me right now?
So this news to me, right? I know this.
Well, we gotta stop joking around about them, man.
Those guys,
I think we gotta stop joking around about them immediately.
like those guys, those Tuskegee victims are the reason millions of black people didn't get the COVID vaccine. So
Yeah.
So they
protected you.
But some of them, yeah. There you go.
Yes and no, but let's go on that. I
Some
like
of them
it.
got the ability to fly, and that's how they became the airmen. So,
to me,
it's like X-Men.
To
So
me,
everyone has an origin story.
that is a pretty sick
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that good can come from bad.
Good can come from bad. You know? I
Yeah.
mean, wow.
And if you have syphilis, listen to this podcast, try a flight simulator. You know what I mean? Like, you might have amazing eyesight. You might have a superpower. Just
Mark
look
is
into it.
good, dude.
Just
This
look
guy's
into it,
fucking good.
What if the
I'm
first
saying.
person of the Wright brothers plane was just a black guy with a big fucking wings on, just jumping in there?
Sonic. Yo, run really fast. It's just
Wembenyama. Yo, Wemby. Yeah.
Oh man,
But yeah, bro. This shit is wild.
Yeah, I think Biden fucked up the timing of pardoning his kid.
Okay.
Every Thanksgiving, presidents have to pardon a turkey. And I think they bring out a big silver platter. It's his son, and he goes, all right, fine. And then
I guess
pardons
I
his
have
son,
to. I
the
guess I
turkey.
have to.
Dude, I think it was last Thanksgiving, they pardoned his turkey, but we thought it was Mark's grandma's vagina.
Stop it, bro. What the hell? What the fuck are you even doing right now, dude? Why are you keep talking about No, don't stop. Can we blur that out?
That's how his grandma said.
Can we blur that? I mean, it's like, is there nothing sacred, dude? This is my actual grandmother. The matriarch of my family, dude. What the fuck?
Ah, she's an American hero, man.
She's an American hero
You gotta
and a
respect
British
those
hero.
vets,
Yeah.
bro. God damn.
Gotta respect the vets.
Yeah. She actually met one of the Tuskegee Airmen.
Oh, she sure did. I'm sorry. With all due
Damn.
respect. With all due respect.
Why you made that so sexual?
Damn.
Come on.
Shout out to Red Tails, though. I don't think that we talk about them enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do y'all even know 3 Red Tails? Y'all can't even name
You thought
3.
they had syphilis till 10 minutes ago.
Lawrence Fishburne, Michael B. Jordan, J.B. Vance.
Can y'all name 3 real Red Tails?
No, the guy from anyway.
Nobody can.
no, I
Like
can't.
real ones.
I can't even
No?
name Red Tail.
It is a real shame that
But
we
we gave
can't
them-
name 3.
They
They
didn't
got a
lose a
couple
bomber.
movies,
They did get a couple movies,
and they didn't lose a single bomber.
no, they flew the P-51 Mustang,
Yes, they did.
but not at first.
What were they flying at first?
Something else.
What did they?
Diet Coke version of fighter planes.
Oh, they didn't give them the good shit.
No, they didn't give him the good shit. Then they gave him the
really?
good shit. The P-51 Mustang.
It's like they do with food. They
GM.
give us the chitlings and then we turn that shit fire. So
That
see?
is true. You guys are pretty resilient.
We're good.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're good.
Wow. Miles, it feels like you want to contribute something. Miles is chomping at the bit.
What's up, man?
What do you
Tell
want to
us
say?
a fact about the.
He go, technically, they lost 6 bombers. I didn't want to.
No, Mark just slid in a hell of a joke.
What'd you say?
What did I say?
I'm not. No,
Come on,
this
is it an
always
Easter egg?
ends on me. I
It's
know,
an
fuck
Easter
it.
egg.
It's an Easter
Give
egg.
us
It was
the
an
Easter
Easter egg.
egg.
It's a good Easter egg.
Come on.
Son, it's not a Kendrick concert. He's not saying the N-word on stage.
Yo, facts.
I'm just
Of
saying.
all the women he could have brought on stage,
Yeah.
a beautiful black woman he could have given that opportunity to.
Could've.
And no. What did he do? Brought up a crackress. Brought up a crackress to just scream the N-word on stage.
That was
It's
offensive.
hilarious.
A crackress.
Yeah, that's fucked
Oh
up.
my God.
I feel like I can't even say that. That's crazy.
Crackress?
Yeah, that might
You think
be,
that's too hateful?
That might be your shit.
Well, that's all Kendrick is doing, bringing crackresses up on stage to scream the N-word at his shows. And he wonders why so many white people show up. It's like a lotto. Like, now's the moment. Wow.
They're like, damn, this is not the Trump rally? What happened?
All right, man.
Look at these heroes. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them, man. Let's get through. Let's get a couple names because we gotta commit this to memory.
Let me get some.
While you're doing that,
Oh, we got Lee Archer,
Lee Archer,
Eugene Calvin Chatham, Benjamin Davis Jr., Gene Derricott.
Okay, we got it.
Bro, some of them got,
That's where you're gonna.
If
Why
you
you
give
gonna
us
cut
too
it
many,
up?
we're not gonna remember.
bro, some of them have sick
You ain't
nicknames and some of them have
remembering
really
shit.
shitty nicknames.
Gene-
Okay, give us
Lee
the
Archer?
sickest nickname.
All right, so some of them are like Captain Martin Easy Julian, sick. First Lieutenant Joe Lightning Little.
Sick.
Ray Raygun Gannon. Like those are all sick.
Ray,
It's kind of fire.
Yeah,
Ray?
That's fire. Let's
This
go.
guy's name is Flight Officer Maurice Bumps Wilson.
Hey, yo, he was part of that syphilis experiment. He might have been in both.
First Sergeant Coffee Coleman. Like some of these suck. Bro.
Oh, coffee.
I think coffee's kind of cool. All
All
right,
right, one was Bag of Bones.
what else we got?
That's crazy.
Mark's grandma was part of the
Stop, bro.
Red
Stop
tails.
doing that. Can we edit that out?
Nah, she wasn't World War II, dude. She was Battle of the Bulge.
I have family that are war heroes, I think, in World War II, by the way. You know the guy that puts the flag up at Iwo Jima?
That guy fucked your grandma?
No,
His last name is Gagnon.
no way.
Yes.
I thought he put that thing in your grandma first.
But wait, you mean the fake time?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shit.
No,
They
no, the
faked
real
it.
one.
Oh,
The
they
real
faked
one.
that.
The
They
real
faked
one, bro.
that.
They faked
Nah,
it.
they didn't fake it.
There's a whole movie about them faking.
They faked it,
Oh, you're
bro.
gonna believe every movie, bro? Come on.